Hey everyone, how's it going? Well, today is October 22nd and I'm out of breath because I've been walking almost a quarter mile and I walked up to the tractor and disc here. You can see where I left my truck. But this, I came here and with the chisel plow when I was doing tillage way back there. I came here and actually I ran through all this with a chisel plow. Pulled up some stumps and that here, sticks. Did the other part. Excuse me. Sneezed. Anyway, I wanted to do this before the bad weather was coming, which we got quite a bit of rain and then snow. So, this is actually all I have left to do right here, up to that brush pile there. Then we have to start knocking some more down. There's a neighbor that lives kind of down by the south farm, and he just had 100 acres logged, and he actually asked me if we could stump it and clean it up. Maybe, I don't know yet. I really wish we had the 8 for that, but I'm gonna have to look into that 8 pretty soon here, see all what we need to get it going again. That would be kind of a pretty good job to do, but it would take me away from doing this. But I don't know, we'll see. But right now I'm going to see if I can start this old girl and take her back. Actually, I should try running the disc through here, do some snow tillage. It's not froze, like it's soft. Actually, it was -8 this morning, but with so much snow, it insulates the ground so it doesn't freeze. But it sure brightens things up. Holy smokes, my eyes are hurting. Not used to the snow. This is actually more snow than we had in the winter. All right, let's see if we can fire this thing up. Now, I'm noticing there's no ether in here, so I think I'm screwed. Because in this cold, she ain't going to start by herself. Huh. I must have took the... Oh no, here it is. Underneath the paper towel. There, well now we're back in business. I'm going to pull the cover off. Okay, let's see if I can do this here with one hand. Or maybe I'll just set the camera up. Well, I forgot on this tractor you got to prime it because it loses fuel, drains back, and I didn't do that. I did it a second time and ran the battery down. So I'm going to have to go get my little generator and the booster cables, or just the booster cables, yeah. I don't think I have any here, but I'll have to run home. So, tractor's running, and I decided to do some snow tillage. It's actually working out not too bad. Kind of losing a bit of traction on this snow. I had more traction before when there wasn't any snow, but the snow is melting pretty quick. There's actually not too much left here to do, just this little piece here. Old Smoky number 2 is going, living up to her name. Alright, let's see if we can. I'll get turned around and I'll get back to you. For anybody who didn't know, that's a 325 kilobill. It's a 12-footer. She's hard pulling. Definitely a big difference between a 225 and a 325. Spin it out. Well, I finished off that little piece there. All that's left to do is this and this. I'll probably finish it. I only got 4 bars of fuel though. But I do have fuel here. Yeah, it's working out pretty good. Soft ground, kind of like peat moss in this little spot here. This area right here is kind of like peat moss. Well, it don't take long. One summer and those little willow plants, trees want to grow right away. Even poplar trees, they're like 3 feet high in one summer. That's why it don't take long for trees to grow back, especially poplar and willow. Hey everyone, well, just continuing on with this video. I just parked the tractor and disc right there and made a pass down here. I just been, I stopped and talked to Laurie there. He's raking some hay that he cut. It actually dried out from the snow. So he's just raking it up and we're going to bale it and throw it straight for the cows. But it's actually pretty dry, I can't believe it. Not over there though, where the snow is. But they're just going to bale most of it, whatever, and just give it to the cows. It's actually pretty nice hay, second cut grass. So I'm out of breath here. I've just been picking up some roots and stumps and piling them up here. I made 2 little piles here. I ran the chisel plow through here with the tine harrows and it ripped up any of these little roots that were in the ground and brought them to the top, whereas the disc will bury them. The harrows bring them to the top. What I really need is a root rake, because there's a lot of roots in this stuff all the way. That section that I did last year, not much. Picked up mainly by hand, and it was quite good. I think I got a lot of the trees out with the roots and all, but this part a little different. And there where these willows were too, there's tons. I could pick here for hours. This one's probably still in the ground yet. I have a pull type ripper, just an old thing. Actually, it's parked over there, where it's got, I think it's got 4 or 5 big rippers on it. I might pull that through there after this is cleaned up and dig up some more sticks and roots and stuff with that thing. That thing you can rip with that thing, but you need a pretty good tractor to pull it. But yeah, so just doing a little disking while we still can. It's not froze yet. Freezes a little every night, but today is today is the 25th. No, 26th today. Yeah, 26th Saturday. So, oh man, look at all these ones here. I'm not going to do it, or else I'll be here all day. Yeah, I definitely need a root rake to rake these up. It's just like elk tracks, or big deer. There's both here. Yeah, I definitely. Well, I just want to pick these up, but I gotta go. The root rake is just like a hay rake, except it has heavy duty metal teeth on it. And it's pretty similar to a hay rake. So, yeah. Let's go do a little bit more disking. Well, I'm just going to make this last pass here. This is done once this way the first time, and then second time 90 degrees. So it's doing not too bad. Well, this is the little stretch I got left here too. But this was broke once with that disc, and this is the second time. Well, it's kind of hard to tell with all the snow, but it doesn't look too bad, eh? It's kind of peaty here, but looks all right. Be ready for canola. Well, not really, but I think I will put some Roundup Ready canola in here just to get it sprayed down good. There's thistle growing. Thistle. Some of the willows are growing back because there's roots under there. And stinkweed really likes to grow here too. So, but I think the weather's going to shut us down pretty soon, and it'll be time to knock some more down. I'm not even, well, I'm almost halfway from the end of the corridor to here. And then we've got another half a distance to go for the half a mile. And it's all pretty small trees in there. Really easy. Pretty easy stuff. So the 325 has done really well this year. Really impressed with it. It's a lot heavier than the 225, that's for sure. Just I wish the front disc was as good a shape as the back ones. This thing doesn't really like to be in really loose soil. You'll start to push on the front end, because usually you got your front end down a bit to rip fresh ground, more pressure on the front. But yeah, I like it. I really don't think I'd have to have a heavier one. There are heavier ones, and they're humongous. Maybe in a breaking that has really huge trees, really huge stumps. But even then, yeah, like, it's built massive, that's for sure. It'd be like twice as heavy as this one. I think they come out with in this series, they had a 500, I think was the biggest one at the time. So I think there's a 425, I'm not 100% sure. 4 and then a 5 was the biggest. Now they've got like a 6 and an 800. Totally different number series now, but the 800 is huge. I saw like a 20 footer, 22 footer. You need like a 500 horse tractor to pull that. Actually, my neighbor has one at the South Farm. He's doing a lot of clearing too, so. Well, I think that's going to be it for today. Well, thanks for watching, and leave your comments down below. I'll try to get through to everything, to everyone. All right, thanks for watching.